Hello, I am Solange Alfred. Welcome to the Hts Epoll. It's your opportunity to weigh in on the most pressing issues of the day. More images are circulating on social media of chaotic arrests of suspected violators of the COVID-19 protocols. Law enforcers have come under scrutiny from the public for their handling of some of the suspected breaches of the protocols, in some cases accusing them of using excessive force. The police have, for their part, complained that members of the public are not cooperating when called upon to adhere to the protocols. So, we ask, are the police handling the suspected violations of the COVID-19 quarantine professionally? We tallied the numbers on our voting platforms, and here is how you voted. 49% said yes, 45% said no, and 6% did not know. We also took to the streets to get your opinion, and here's what you had to say.
No, they're not doing a professional job. Majority of them, their approach are too aggressive on the people. You know what I'm saying? They need to be less aggressive.
I believe they are doing their job. Maybe not all that professional, but we must also realize that we ourselves need to cooperate, because it goes both ways. If we don't cooperate, they themselves cannot cooperate. So the way we depend, it depends on how we ourselves cope up with ourselves. We have to let the police do our job, let the police do their jobs, and then things will work out better. If everybody wants to fight, everybody wants to quarrel, then the police can do their job. Although some of them have been out of place, but at the same time, we as human beings have to let the police do their job, because they get paid for that.
When you find out they're hiding the wardens, you just find a massive amount of people just enter the employment system. And I don't know if sufficient vetting of the people were made. So the St. Lucia, you have unruly St. Lucians who became police wardens, which became unruly police wardens. The same unruly people became, police, and you have unruly police. We have unruly people. When we
So do you think more training is needed?
More training is needed for every sector. Even the way the normal St. Lucian thinks, I find it is bad the way they react to everything.
I don't think so. There seems to be a tale of two countries. The wardens don't go to the hotels, and the police seem to be very aggressive. When the other side is having its campaigns, you don't see the police stopping them. So I don't think they're doing a good job.
In some instances, I find the way that they approach certain situations is good enough, but in others, I realize a lot of the time they allow their emotions to get the best of them. So there is a need for further training. That's my opinion about that.
Honestly speaking, I don't think they are doing a job professionally, because to me they need training, both human training, how to interact with people, and how to handle situations, because I have experienced that. And one day I was working with my son, and I was blowing his forehead, and the warden is up to me like, "Miss, don't you know you have to wear mask?" So I'm explaining to him, and the way he's speaking to me is like, I'm not a human being. They don't treat human beings the way we're supposed to be treated. So they need training and social skills, how to interact with people, how to talk properly.
No, they're not doing the job professionally. Because what I'm saying, if there's law for the rich, there's a bit law for the poor. Let me do like America, England, those places. You beating me for wearing a mask when they have tourists walking down the road without a mask. Without a mask, they're walking down the road. Okay? Hand in hand. 6 feet distance, but they're hand in hand. So I think what the government doing there, I think the government, that Alan Chaste regime is squeezing our balls. And they're not saying not blood, it's not milk. I think the Chaste have to go.
No, the reason why I say no is because they mistreat the people, and before anything is guns, they cranking, so they're not doing their job properly. The government need to investigate these people before they put them to that job.
Thanks for those responses. Now to our new discussion. The political discourse over the past 2 weeks has intensified, with many of the statements by some of the media commentators deemed well beyond the bounds of acceptability. The incident involving the two candidates for Castries Southeast, in which the SLP candidate, Joachim Henry, confronted his political opponent, Guy Joseph, during a service at the Forestier Church, is the latest subject of inflamed comments. So, we ask, are you disappointed with the tone of the political debate and commentary in St. Lucia? Voting is easy. Just log on to htstlucia.org or Facebook at HTS St. Lucia Official and vote. You can also send your response via text or WhatsApp to 584-4HTS. That's 584-4487. For Flow handset owners, here's a reminder of your special voting platform. From your Flow handset, text your Epoll response to 487. Press 1 to vote yes, 2 for no, 3 no comment, and 4 I don't know. Join the discussion from your Flow device and get the opportunity to win weekly prizes. And our Epoll team is always on the go to get your responses as well. Watch the HTS News Force from 7 p.m. for the results and a new discussion.